Hello everyone, my name is Robot Ren. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. We're right where we left off at the end of the first episode. Things have gone unbelievably well, but I'm afraid there's just no way that's going to hold true for very long. Ark demands blood, and it always seems to get what it wants. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to address a few things that I meant to last time, but simply forgot. First, this is a local single-player game using the single-player toggle. This is not running on a server. That will affect taming rates and some other things. It is, however, in PvP mode, which adds limitations that PvE mode doesn't have, like cryo timers and some other things. Secondly, this is a mostly vanilla playthrough, but I do have a few mods. Crafting potions is one of them, and it just keeps me from going crazy unlocking engrams every single time I want to mind wipe for crafting. I also have Marnie's hair mod, though I don't know if I'll end up using it or not. It's really just there for some variety. The last one, though, is Super Spyglass. Now, I'm not a fan of Spyglass mods. Honestly, I think they're pretty OP, but sometimes when you're breeding and mutating, it can be pretty hard to get all the numbers right. I was pretty good at it in ASE. In fact, I have entire spreadsheets dedicated just to that, but something seems to have changed in ASA that just completely throws me off. So this mod is for breeding and mutating only. It will never go out into the world with me, and it will be removed completely once I get the tech binoculars. But that's it. I don't plan to add any other mods. I have changed the rates on a few things like mating speed and egg hatching, things that make it more playable on single player that would be incredibly OP on a server. But by and large, I've tried to keep it a mostly stock setup. The last major change may be controversial for some people, even more so than mods. I have removed the Ark Editions dinos that were added to the base game. Now personally, I don't feel like they were very well balanced before they were added, and I don't feel like they bring a lot to the game that I want to play. You may feel differently about that, and that's perfectly okay. They're beautifully crafted, and they're beautifully animated. I'm just not interested in what they add, so I've left them out. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's talk about plans. The goal for today is to get to an area that has crystal and make a spyglass. I feel completely naked without it. In fact, I can't even tell you how many times in the last episode I went to reach for a spyglass that just wasn't there. I'm going to need it to get started scouting dinos for the stable, so you know what? Let's just get to it. Here we are, our little beach bob area. Our two beautiful moss chops. Okay. Let's just take a tour around real quick. See what else is on our little island here before we go too far. Now, there's several places that you can get crystal that's fairly nearby. Hello, buddy. What are you? A 1-7. I guess there's another thing that I need to address. Especially since this girl was a 138 and that girl is a 174. A 174? Are you kidding me? I use difficulty 6 as opposed to the default difficulty 5. I have always used it, so it's what I'm familiar with. It doesn't actually give you any advantage. As a matter of fact, the bosses scale with the difficulty, as you might have guessed. So, it's simply for mental calculus. I had thought about, going to the default 5, but I've just played with 6 for so long, I know the numbers. So, I've stuck with it for this playthrough as well. But that's why there's a 174 Parasaur sitting over there. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe it. Well, that just completely derailed things. Right out of the gate. I definitely want that Dillo dead first. And yes, I do call them Dillos. and not Dilos. Even though I know that's probably not the correct way. It doesn't matter. Ha, alright. Well, we've already got a setup for taming a parasaur. Since we literally just did it. Did not think this is what I would be doing to start out my day. But man, when a 174 parasaur shows up on your island, you can't just say no. I'm pretty sure that's the 6, right? I wish it was a 174 male. Oh, that's 30. That's fine. Wait. But it's a male 30. Look at all these parasaurs. Where did you all come from? Did you hear me say that parasaurs are my favorite dinosaur? And you're just like, hey, Ren, we want to come live on your island. You're a 6. All right, well, let me get this torn down and get set up on 174 and go back and get my clubs. And then I guess we're going to tame another parasaur today. All right, there's our girl. It's probably as good a place as any. I know, madam. Oh. Game. Don't do this to me. There we go. All right. And now... Oh, you know what? That right there. I'm glad you're so chill, madam. Come on, game. No? Fine, whatever. Whatever. And finally, I'm going to try to watch this one a little bit more closely than last time, but I don't know. I don't have a magnifying glass, so I can't really. There's only so much I can do. All right. 86. Almost 2 full clubs worth, but I don't think I hit her after. I think I was careful enough. My goodness. What unbelievable luck. Yep. I will have... I still won't get 100% because I'm berry taming her, but still. That will be the best taming possibility that I have with present tools. So. 54. All right. We are going to leave her to tame up. She will be just fine without us. I'm going to go ahead and repair this before we put it away. Just for good housekeeping's sake. Now, I want to have a few of these things on me for repair purposes. And Princess has leveled up. Since we're taking her out, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some health. It's still not particularly great, but every little bit helps. Alright, now off to find some crystal. Looks like we've got ourselves a feisty parasaur here. Fighting a Dilophosaurus. If only I had a spyglass and I could see what level it was. As it is... Oh, it had a baby. I'll avenge you, baby. I'm not afraid of your spit. Not when I'm on back of a parasaur, anyway. Whoa! Sorry about your baby. Oh, something is hiding in there. Waldillos. Come out. Waldillos with baby Waldillos. I don't even know if I'm hitting him or not. You know what? It's fine. Let's... take care of these. Gather their bits for future use, and then continue on our way. I am going to need some hide anyway. Is that all of them? Probably. I'm gonna need some hide anyway for making a spyglass. So that's some good gathering. Oh, you demon spawn. If only I had a spyglass and I could see what level you are. We're doing it anyway. Kill the demon spawn. Take my seeds, I don't care. You'll pay with your blood. One of these days, demon spawn, I will get you. Wait. Oh, wow. I am full flame hot. Is this where I'm going? It is. So right here is a cave. And in this cave is some crystal. But sometimes it's not particularly easy to get. But I think maybe this stuff? Oh! One crystal already. Gathering crystal using stone tools is pretty inefficient. But I've got enough of it here, and I think I should be able to get 2. Got 2. All I need is 2. 2 gets me a spyglass. What else do I need for a spyglass? Fiber? Can't believe I don't have any fiber on me. That is easy to remedy. Matter of fact, can I gather this? I can. Alright, good enough. I just need enough for a spyglass. Oof. It's hot out there. First we're freezing to death. Now we're burning up. I swear this island can't figure out what it wants. And just like that, we have a spyglass. Now to get rid of this tracking, because it's incredibly annoying. Well, that's it. Job's done. Episode's over. Nothing left to do. Not even close. Now is when the real fun begins. Now we can go around and peep at all the dinos and see if we want to be friends with them, or at least convince them to be friends with us. But this heat wave, oh my gosh, 132 degrees Fahrenheit. Man, oh man. That is outrageously hot. No wonder I'm slowly dying. Let's get back to base, wait on this parasaur to tame up, and then figure out what we're going to do about this heat. And there she is. 255. Well, that seems a little low. Nope, it's not. Okay. All right. Now, I don't know what to name you, new girl, so that will have to wait until later. We've got stuff to do. But I'm glad to have you aboard. If for no other reason than to have a backup. In case Princess has an accident. You know? You know. We all know. Even Princess knows. Occupational hazard. We don't have enough room for all that. That's fine. That's why we have 2 boxes. Okay. It's getting close to dark, which means it's a perfect time to start heading out into the world, where we could potentially run into, you know, raptors, troodons, any number of vicious things that want to eat our face off. First, be that. Nope, you're 54. And you have a baby. Oh, no. No, madam. I thought I told you not to follow. Come along. I spy with my little eye a pego on the beach. I don't care if they did make him useful in extinction. I still don't like him. Let's go up this beach and see what we can find. I don't really know what I'm looking for other than targets of opportunity. Like, I can't even make trank darts yet, which means taming some things is just out of the question. But if I did find, you know, a decent raptor or two, I could potentially club them and then tame them up. But much bigger than that, the risk is just too high. The juice is not worth the squeeze. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been over here on ASA. I have a feeling I'm going to say that a lot too. Man, it's been a long time since X. Man, it's been a long time since Y. Oh. I don't really want to take those fights if I don't have to. This looks even more different than the last time I was on here. Maybe it's just been that long. Or maybe I didn't spend a lot of time on the ground, but I don't remember it quite looking like this. What are you guys running from? Why are there are so many parasaurs? They're just everywhere. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start calling the herd. What do we got in here? Oh, look. I will take it. Any free resources at this level is worth having. Did I mess something up with this setup? It's like all parasaurs and dillos. And a lot of them. I don't know, that's just very strange. You jerk-faced bird. Fine, have the stimberry seed. I don't even care. Alright, well, at least we're seeing some variety now. There's a trike. Bro. Seriously, just go away. Are you still chasing me? You are. Alright. Oh, see? The moment I turn to fight. Coward. No, I do have this. I don't know how good I would be. Especially with that Dimorph. Get out of my way, Dimorph! What are you doing? Are you trying to get shot? That was 156. Now that that thing's dead, let's continue. What are you? We got a 30 and a 12. Neither of which is terribly acceptable. Is it just the two of you? Oh, I can take it, bro. You better believe it. He says confidently and then starts to think, maybe this is a fight I should have taken. I won, but it came at great cost. Wow. Yeah, you're pretty beat up. I think I will have to readjust my expectations. I'm too used to writing really powerful things. And also, leveling up. That's super important. Oh, I'm level 20. When are trank darts? 21. Oof. But Smithy and the Forge. I think we may have a new goal for today. I mean, we've already gotten one goal done. Are you... Oh. Stay away, bud. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this fight. This may end badly. Oh, it's gonna be close. Alright, not super close, but closer than I would have liked. And unfortunately, I can't just feed you berries and heal you up. We need a good carnivore. Wow, what is up with the screen? Nope. That's another raptor. I think I've had enough raptors for today, but I do want to check your level. Oh, that's a 174 male parasaur. That's a dead 174 male parasaur. What a shame. Alright, well I think we can safely conclude that there are definitely more than just parasaurs on this island. And also, this is a bad place to be right now. Look at this. Oh my goodness! That is the highest Gigantoraptor I have ever seen. And I have no eggs at all to distract it, but man, I would love to have that thing. I guess we're just gonna have to hope that it holds on until I'm at a point where I can actually tame it. What is going on? They're really tough though, so I don't think anything's gonna take it. Except maybe that shark. If the baby got too close. Ugh. I'm miles away from being able to ride that thing. But now, that's all I can think about. Alright, well we made it back home. Mostly unscathed. Or at least, no more scathed. No more scathed than we were already scathed. And with some new materials. Oh! I didn't even see that. I mean, it's not bad to have a backup. But that's not really all that exciting. We are at the level to unlock both the forge and the smithy. But in order to add those, we're gonna need more space. So a little bit of an upgrade, I think, is in order. And I do mean just a little bit because, well, we're still running thatch. There we go. Did we have any? We did. Nice. Now I guess we can take these down. Okay. Off to the bin with you. And by the bin I mean the box because I'm not throwing them away, but what do we need to make a forge? Fiber. Check. Wood. A little bit low, but check. Flint. Gotcha. Stone. A lot of it. And there's our forge. Fantastic. While I was out gathering, I also leveled up to level 21, which means that we now have access to tranquilizer darts. And by tranquilizer darts, I mean tranquilizer arrows, because darts are still a ways away. What about crossbow? That's 25, so we're getting closer, but we're not there yet. But this will be a monumental addition to our production. We're gonna throw... Oh. I need some more wood. We're going to go ahead and throw what wood we have in, along with what metal we have. Odd numbers don't smelt, so let's get that going. Go gather some more wood. Now this is where Princess and her sister really come into their own. Well, I guess that's going to be that. But that should be more than enough wood to smelt up a little bit of metal to make a smithy and then make metal tools. We'll throw half of that in there. You know, metal tools was not really in my mind as being a possibility just yet, but I guess I wasn't looking far enough ahead into the future. What do we need now? I probably don't have enough wood. Oh, I do. Only just. But I do. Look at that. One smithy ready to go. Truly exciting times. Do I have to unlock metal? I think I do. I do. That's alright. I've got the points for it. Oh my goodness. You only need one metal ingot. I have 3. Hide, wood, metal pickaxe. Let's go. That is going to make things so much better. How much do you need? I think 8. 8 metal. We just might have enough. I think just barely. And just like that, we're in the metal age, baby. That is fantastic. What a great way to end the episode. Completely unexpectedly. I was just happy to have a spyglass and maybe scout out a few potential dinosaur tames. But now, having metal tools is going to make everything that much easier. Being able to make trank arrows is going to make knocking out tames that much easier. Even if we have to use the bow and arrow, the crossbow is not far away. My name is Robot Ran. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.